She's gone. I'm sorry.
No, she's not. She can't be. Come on, you're a doctor. Save her.
It's too late. I can't do anything more.
No. We were just with her. No, she can't be dead. How could this happen?
This is not possible.
Josh, don't move her. Derek, Zach. Danielle's fine, but I'm over here at Fusion. Something's happened. Yeah, come over here as soon as you can.
Don't let anyone in until I know what we have here.
Daddy, I'm so glad you're here.
Hey, it's all right. It's all right. So you found her?
Yeah, I called her name and she didn't answer, and then I I tried to find her pulse.
Where was everyone else?
Celebrating. We were celebrating.
When Simone was killed.
Killed. Why do you say that? There's no obvious signs of struggle, no weapon, right? No bruising. No trauma. What makes you assume someone did this?
I don't know.
The crime scene downstairs, if it is a crime scene, is already contaminated enough. Sorry about the cold, but this won't take long. Now, I just want to ask a few questions.
There's no way that Simone was murdered.
Slow down, let's back up. Now, you were all her friends. You worked with her every day. Was she depressed?
No, she was not depressed.
This is Simone's first holiday season without Ethan. Couldn't have been easy for her. Does anybody know what she did for Thanksgiving? Who she was with? Was she dreading it?
She wasn't dreading anything.
I mean, Simone was telling me just this week, it was exactly a year ago, Ethan gave her all his shares. Made her full partner. She was happy, proud even.
A memory like that could trigger a lot of pain.
She was fine. She was fine, okay? She was stressed, but it was normal stress. We'd been working long hours on this new campaign, and I'm sure maybe she was tired. Maybe she just laid down on the yoga mat and she had a stroke, I don't know, or a heart attack.
Well, healthy young women don't tend to die in their sleep.
Maybe she wasn't feeling well.
We were behind schedule.
Yeah, that's right. That's why she didn't want to come down with us to Confusion. She said that she wanted to work.
Oh, that's right, the celebration. And what was the occasion?
Zach and I bought a house.
And how did Simone take that news? You and Zach finally spending your future together? Simone's future. Maybe she thought it died with Ethan.
You stop doing that. Stop making it out to be suicide. There was no way that Simone killed herself. Now, I don't know what happened here. But, I mean, she had a flower. She put a flower in her hair. That must have meant that she changed her mind. She was coming to join us. She's always been the life of the party. I'm with Kendall. I didn't know Simone as well as the other girls, but come on, suicide?
Not a chance.
We would have known something, sensed something.
She didn't kill herself.
There it is again, that certainty. Now, how do you know?
Instinct.
Based on what? Your gut? The hairs on the back of your neck? Evidence? Something you know that we don't?
Why are you attacking my husband?
I'm fascinated by his certainty. Now tell me more. Why are you so sure this woman was murdered?
Instinct.
That's all for now. We'll find out more when I get the CSI report and the autopsy results.
How long will that take?
It's a priority. Free to go.
Take you home. Come on. Babe, Aaron, get your cars in the morning.
That's okay. I'm gonna go downstairs. Jonathan's working.
Warmth. Good idea.
Danny, let me take you home.
I have my car.
No, I don't want you driving, feeling like this, okay?
Simone Torres.
Always pushing spite to get a faux hawk. She's awesome.
Yeah, she passed away tonight. And Bianca's probably gonna sleep here, so if you could look after the kids, I'd appreciate that.
Absolutely, whatever you need. I am so sorry. Simone was one of the coolest people I'd ever met.
She would love hearing that. Thank you, Rachel.
Everyone sleeping soundly?
Oh, yeah, like two little angels.
I'll get us a cocktail.
This is so wrong. Someone that you love so much, suddenly just gone. I'm gonna walk in that office tomorrow and find some note that she left, or some email that she sent, or some new project that she's working on. And I'm just gonna lose it, Banks. How can Simone not be here anymore?
You know, I wasn't half as close to her as you were, but she would pop into my head every so often. You know, just some joke she told, or that laugh of hers, or that intense energy.
I need her to be here. I need her to be here and make me laugh again. Did Simone know how important she was to me? Please, God, let her have known.
She knew.
Do you think it could have made a difference if she had come downstairs with us to celebrate?
Zach, do you think that Simone would still be alive if we'd made her go?
It's hard to say.
This is so wrong. This is wrong. Simone, she can't be dead. This is wrong. She still had a million things that she wanted to do with her life. I mean, she wanted to have babies. She wanted to find love again. How can she just be taken away from us like this? There should be a law against people dying young. Zach, are you all right?
Why did Simone have that ribbon in her hand?
Well, they had white ribbons at the bar. They tied them around the drink specials.
They were also part of our Christmas gift packaging. Maybe Simone was brainstorming some new idea for the ribbon when she died.
She was incredibly innovative.
Yeah, she always came up with multiple uses for our products and packaging. She made our company tons of money because of it.
What about the gardenia she had in her hair?
I have no idea. Why?
Do you think that means something?
Just one of millions of questions.
Well, right now, I have only one question. Why?
You deserve an answer. Are you ladies gonna be okay if I go to the hospital to find out something?
Zach.
Yeah?
Well, listen, you've been so busy making sure we're not falling to pieces. How are you doing with all of this?
Good. Good. I'll be better when we find some answers.
What brings you down here so late at night, Slater?
I want to see Simone's autopsy report. I want to see why she died.
And what's it to you?
Simone and Kendall were pretty good friends, you know. They were business partners. And Kendall didn't see this coming in a million years, so I don't know. I just want to find some answers.
Danny tells me there's a lot of fighting at Fusion.
Girls are passionate about their work.
Who gets Simone's shares of Fusion now?
Oh, man, I know where you're going with this. You got a problem with me because you think I got away with something. Why don't we keep that between us? Keep my wife out of it and don't make this something it's not because of me.
It's just a casual observation. Don't get touchy.
I'm trying to find out how Simone died.
You'll find out when everyone else does.
She was engaged to my son, Derek. Come on, man. Simone and Ethan, they're supposed to have a life together. I was with them underneath the rubble at the Mardi Gras. And I heard what ended up being their last words to each other. So I'm gonna do everything in my power to make sure that they're buried together. I owe that to my son. You would do the same thing. So yeah, I'm asking you a favor. I'm asking you to just let go of whatever we have here, whatever this is. Just let it go for the sake of my son, for the sake of that beautiful girl in there. Come on, man, just tell me what happened.
I'm giving it to you straight, Slater. I don't know how Miss Torres died. They just brought her in. We won't have anything concrete until morning.
You're a good cop, Derek. You've been doing this a long time. You must have some idea what we're dealing with.
We have so little to go on. Like I told you at the scene, there's no signs of a struggle, no evidence that she was the victim of a violent act.
What does that mean? Her body just gave out?
I'm sticking with my first theory. Suicide.
Kendall doesn't buy suicide, and her and Simone knew each other pretty well.
No one wants to believe that someone they love is in that much pain. Couple that with the guilt she might have felt for not being able to do anything, I can see why Kendall wouldn't want to accept it.
Should have been some signs, no?
You're right. Like you said before, I've been doing this a long time. And when somebody gets that pretty and dolled up so that it looks staged, it's usually intentional. Heart attack or an aneurysm, that's a messy death. People fall over, drive cars off the road, but they don't have time to brush their hair and get a fancy flower.
So you think she went through all that and there was no note? There was no note. You didn't find one, right?
Not yet.
Well, that doesn't add up, Derek.
It's too soon to make any calls. So we'll wait and see what the tox screen says.
You'll have that first thing in the morning, right?
First thing. You coming?
I'm not bitter. I'm just trying to recover from my island of loneliness. Where do I hide from the careless words you speak? I'm not immune. I just want to see beyond. Beyond my island of loneliness. So what should I say? I hear the cannons fire